I'm back again for word number 6, part 6. In John 19:30, after Jesus had the wine, he said, "It is finished," and he gave up his spirit. This is my personal favorite. Of all of them, number 6 is my personal favorite because it explains an absolution. What am I saying? Because if you go by the law demands that you pay all, and that is true, that is just, that is correct. But grace says all is paid. Jesus, when he said it was finished, everything was paid. The Greek word is tetelestai, which is everything is paid. Paid in full. Jesus had completed the mission of redemption when he said it is finished. Well, completed it in a way that was damning to the enemy, because Jesus came to take the power of sin away permanently so that we could live with him eternally. I'm going to say it again. He took the power of sin away permanently, but we always choose to pick it back up. We always choose to pick up the baggage so that we can reign with him eternally. In other words, everlasting life. When he said it was finished, it was finished. The enemy's power over us, it was finished. The dominion of the enemy, it was finished. A lot of things. Now the question is, are we willing to acknowledge that the wars that we're fighting have already been won? Are we ready and willing to acknowledge that we don't have to fight so much because it is finished? See, Jesus is the finished work. Let me explain. When the lady with the issue of blood tried to get at Jesus, she said, if I could only touch the border. The border is a finished work. You're finished working on something. It's a destination that says it's the end. But what she did was she touched the finished work of the finished work, and he finished the work in her. I'm going to say it again. She touched the finished work, the robe of the finished work that finished the work on the cross. He said it is finished. In other words, everything is done. The ransom is paid. You don't have to worry about sacrifices. You don't have to worry about none of that. Why? Because he took it all and he said it is finished. In Isaiah 1:18 it says, "Come now and let us reason. Though your sin be as red as scarlet, it will be white as snow." What Jesus did on the cross when he said it is finished, he reasoned. He reasoned. He was the reason that satisfied the Father's need for justice. Because we were all sin and headed to hell in a handbasket without any hope. But Jesus came and said, it is finished. It is finished. It is finished. So that we may live with him eternally and get away from the eternity of being permanently separated, because death is separation from God. Remember, Jesus didn't come to make a bad person good. He came to make the dead live again. So you can't, everyone should rejoice. Again, I pray that everyone that hears this receives this. Again, I'll be back for part 7, but remember, it is finished. God bless.